Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Bit of a dry throat this morning, Christ. Oh dear. Had a good drink with some good people last night, so just heading back to, just going across the car park away from the hotel. If ever you do come to stay here, I can completely recommend that hotel. They were brilliant with us. About 30 drunk vapors, because the night before we all went out in the car park, because a few people had bought a few beers and stuff like that. And hello, Tracy. But last night they said, why don't you just stay in here and drink them, because I think they'd had some noise complaints from us in the car park the night before, so they were really, really accommodated. The beds are the most comfortable I've ever slept in. It was beautiful, and there was no actual noise in the hotel. So heading back for part of day number 2, and then going home a bit later on to do a live stream with Benny tonight. We're all just going to go on Benny's show tonight on the Northern Union Vape Show. So just walk across this car park. Hello Red, how you doing? Hello Fletch. Just across this car park, round the corner, and then we're at the NEC. I put my glasses on today. I was trying. The writing's very small on a phone. I'm just on the phone today, and I couldn't actually see what people put in. Well, saying that, like we'd had me and Shrek had about 6 pints of Guinness in the thing, so it was fairly well steamed before we went. So I went home and had one of those emergency showers that you have when you've been drinking that when you're on holiday and sober up. And then went out and had a beer. Are we coming through okay? Loud enough? Or just on an iPhone with the this Rode microphone stuck into it. Where's John? I've not seen John this morning. He's probably already in the expo. A slippery bloke, John. Slippery. Disappears really quick. Yeah, well, to be honest, it's been amazing, because I sat and had a beer with Shrek last night, and Aidan, little bro, Chris from Live Lounge, he's here. Bought Bogan a beer yesterday, that was cool. Lovely. Sam Bogan, I tell you what a bloody nice bloke. Really, really is. Really accommodating and funny, and just genuinely nice person. Brent's here, Bearded Viking Customs, he's here. Hello Sean, how you doing, mate? Just walking down here. There's a little bro there on the phone, just being a bit shady. I don't know what's going on here. Some sort of deal. We're all looking a bit the same this morning. We've all got some pretty slitty eyes, to be honest. We all look like we've had too much beer. I'm not used to this walking. The only trouble is you can't go live from the expo, even though you can get amazing signal in there, because they're playing copyrighted music, so you'll get struck immediately. So that'll be the end of that. So I've done a walk round of all the stalls and that, and I'm going to do it to music. God, I'm looking a bit grey, aren't I? This camera's a bit too honest this morning. Should have done it in 480 or something. So that's the actual hall it's in there, but we have to walk across the road and round the side of it to go in the main entrance, because that's where the actual gate is for getting in. The Pet Shop Boys were on last night. We were talking to quite a few people. The hotel was fully booked last night, and we were talking to some people in the thing, and they'd been to watch the Pet Shop Boys and said they were very good. We just stayed in the hotel. I went in for a meal in the restaurant, and it was burger and chips. Burger was amazing, like a gourmet burger. The chips were a bit cold, got to be honest, and then there was some like salad with it, and with a beer it was 20 quid. Well, for an airport hotel, I don't think that's out of the way, is it? Anyway, no drinks today, obviously. I've got to drive home. I think we've had enough. Do you know, it's weird because a lot of places where you go nowadays, nobody actually gives a monkeys when they're serving beer. But I've never not had a bad pint, even in the Expo. I mean, it's not cheap, and it was the Guinness as well. Well, Guinness is really easy to mess up, isn't it? And the pint of Guinness, it was just over £6, but it was bloody gorgeous. So, size of this place. That's our hall there. So you've got to walk down the side of it, takes you around to the main entrance, and then you walk up. It's all nicely decorated and stuff like that. I've seen Johnny Overkill. He's here with his supersonic stack mod of a 3D printed mod, and I think it's 8 21700 batteries in it. It was cool. I've got a little bit of footage of it, so I'll include it in some sort of video, hopefully. Who else have I met? Well, I've met the usual crew. Obviously, Benny was here yesterday. Paul Pugs Foster and his wife. Nick and his wife. Graham Net Reality is here. Well, they're not now, they're just leaving. Who else have I met? Liam and his wife. Liam's wife is she's a wheelchair user, but she is the funniest lady ever. She's so sweet, beautiful woman. They're all going at me head now. Obviously Gareth, Chris, Flatcap and his wife. It was their wedding anniversary yesterday. Imagine that, Expo weekend. But it was really good. Hello everybody. If you're new, just at the walking around the NEC, going around to the Vapor Expo. I'm not used to walking, you can tell. It's quite warm in here as well. I'm actually in my shorts and my t-shirt, and I'm pleased I did, because it gets pretty warm in here. Although I came in 2016 and it's not as vapey as it was then. You'll hear a lot of people saying there is a lot of disposable pod systems, but there's also some really good gear and a lot of people trying hard to get people off the ciggies. So this is the just turn it round rather than turn. We're going to go around that corner there. It takes you around to the main entrance of the NEC. Oh, I met Simon as well, Wafdam. He's over at Paul's, but he's over from Australia. He's mad in here, really. But I have to go over and see him, eh? What do you reckon? Well, it's not a very good mecca for vapors, is it, in Australia? So, security dogs. Oops. Don't make a bag. Just to make sure you got no weed. A lot of people coming down now. I think that's the car park up there. So we're just coming to the entrance now. Down there. So I'm going to have to end this in a minute, because I say if we go in here with copyrighted music we'll be in trouble. Anybody else here? Anybody what's in the expo, or you're just sat at home watching this on a Sunday morning? Sun's coming out, it's cloudy, but we had good weather. The first night we was here there was a terrible wind and it was bloody freezing. But so better go. Thanks all everybody for popping in and enjoying my walk to the expo, and we'll catch you later with Benny. I've just got to remember how to stop it. Thanks everyone, catch you later. Bye bye.